Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Steve from Altamont Model Hobby. Doing my Wednesday What Did I Buy Wednesday video, hosted by BigSkyModelWorkshop. Joe, hey Joe. Um, yeah, so I did buy a couple things this week. Like I said, my models are coming along really good. So now I'm moving on to, well, I'm going to start the group build. What is it, Monday, I think? Yes, this coming Monday. So I'm getting geared up to do that. Haven't touched it yet, but yeah, that's coming. So I'm getting excited to work on that. What I am working on is I'm starting on my diorama for my bulldozer. A lot of good ideas, and I got the base all cut out, and I'm just getting it prepped and ready to start doing what I want to do. I think I'm going to experiment with a time lapse, and then I'll do a voiceover as it plays, tell you what I'm doing. So it'll be a while before that's ready to post, but that'll be a whole separate video. I think I also might do, see how this time lapse works on that. Just going to keep doing a little bit each time I work on it, set up the camera and go for it. I don't know, just an experiment. We'll see how it comes out. But anyway, that'll probably take a few weeks to get done. Well, it shouldn't be too bad because I'm moving along pretty quick. So let's get to what I bought Wednesday. So one of the first things I did is I'm still working on different techniques and different glues. So I watched a couple of videos and I saw some good ideas. So I'm trying a couple different ones. You know, I've got the basic ones. I got the super glue and I've got the extra thin Tamiya Instaset stuff. So, you know, I got a couple of them. So I saw one on this plastic weld. So I bought one of these. It came in a package, and it came with a little bottle with a needle, so you can just do a little bit at a time. And this also has a brush in it. I'm sure I'm not telling you guys anything you don't already know. So I'm going to give this a shot, see what that does for me. And I also bought, was cheap enough, a couple tubes of this old-fashioned red testers. I've seen people use it for different things, and figured I'd give that a shot if I needed something else. So my glue collection is pretty good right now. So we'll try them out and keep working with it. It's probably operator error. I'm probably using too much or not enough or not waiting long enough or using the wrong one for the wrong thing, but I think I'm getting better. So anyway, that's my glue problem, but that's what I bought. Also, I've seen a few guys using these clips. You know, so you get them on, you can get them on Amazon or whatever. And actually, I've seen them before. I just never thought about it, but I have been having a clip issue. I've been using alligator clips, and they don't seem to do the trick. Either I can't get them wide enough, or you know, they just don't want to grip right. So I saw these at I'm a famous guy for Harbor Freight. I bought a lot of my tools from Harbor Freight. Still have them, still work well. Very satisfied with Harbor Freight, have been for a few years. So I saw these advertised there, a bag of them, a few sorted sizes. There's like 3 different sizes, you know, small, medium, large. So I bought a pack of them for like $7, I think they were. Comes with quite a variety of them, quite a few of them. So, you know, I got them, and I think that's going to improve my clamping skills anyway. You know, the little things matter, I guess. So, working on the diorama, I've already bought a while ago. I bought it. I got the Mod Podge glue, but I also have a modeling paste that I bought. It was on sale one day, and I said I knew I was going to do one like this. So I grabbed it. I may have to grab one more jar. So I've got that. There's some of the paint I need for the diorama is a brownish color, whatever. So I do have some of that from craft paint. I'm going to paint the base, and then I'll lay the rocks, and I'll work on that. But I also bought some of this like sand. It's like gravel, sand kind of stuff. They call it a ballast. So it's coarse brown, which is what I want. Um, and I think it's going to work pretty good for my diorama. I don't know. I got a couple bags of it. It's pretty cheap. It's $3.99 at Hobby Lobby for $4. I'm pretty sure it's going to be enough. Uh, you know, um, for my construction diorama with a bulldozer. So got some pretty good ideas for it, and I think it's going to work out really good. So I've been working on that. That's coming along. Keep doing a little bit with it each day. So yeah, that's I think that's all I got. I think that's all I bought. I thanks for the kind words and everybody on joining the group build and saying it's a great build and it's fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, it starts Monday. I got it all set. My bench is pretty clean. I got my dump truck done. That's up on the shelf. The bulldozer's a work in progress on the other side. I'm working on weathering that. I have started that. Uh, we'll see. This dirt will also come in on the weathering. Definitely going to layer some dirt on the tracks underneath, uh, like heavy on the tracks. I went by construction site a few weeks ago and I took some pictures of a bulldozer that was parked, but it had been working the area. And I got some really good shots of the tracks and where the dirt's lying in the grass. And so I'm going to try to, use that as a base to give me a good idea what to do. So I'm excited about the diorama. I enjoyed the garage one. That was the very first one I did. That was pretty cool. I think this one's going to be pretty awesome. It's a pretty good sized base. But once I set it up, I'll have a spot for it. I'll find a spot for it. Maybe put it on the shelf, make some brackets and mount it up on the wall or something. But I'm hoping it comes out pretty good, and I can always add to it at a later date. I am in the market for, I want to get some figures for my garage diorama. I've seen a few guys have them. I've looked at different places online and haven't found anything I wanted. I'm looking for mechanical kind of guys, standing up, working over the hood, maybe a guy in a creeper or something like that. Just to give it a little more, I don't know, pizzazz, looking like an old time garage or whatever. So I'm in the market for that. I'll keep searching. I'll find them eventually. Hobby Lobby sells some figures, but they're mostly some army figures or some young kid figures, but nothing that will work for what I need. So if anybody's got any tips on that, where you buy yours, that'd be great. I'm not looking for a lot. I'm looking for the right scale, 1/24th, 1/25th. I'm gonna dabble in that a little bit, see if I can get a couple to put in the diorama. So other than that, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Share. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate it very much. So, I guess you guys know the deal. Till next time, see ya.
Give my papa a thumbs up.